Welcome back to the Geeky Workbench. Today I want to start a new series called Weekend Builds, and as the name already says, I want to start and finish one project in a weekend. My first project for the weekend build is going to be this little diecast car, and I'm turning it into Edgar's bug truck from the movie Men in Black. So let's take it apart. Taking apart diecast cars is fairly easy. The only thing you need is a pin vise and a drill bit for metal. And this car used to have something attached to the top, but that has broken off, so there was just a little screw to unscrew. For the next step, I used a gel paint stripper, which I applied with a brush. And this gel is very potent and fast reacting, so definitely wear protection. And this is only a few seconds after I applied it. Can you see all the bubbles? I started rubbing off the paint a little bit too early, so I had to go over everything again with a wire brush. Because this is a completely different model of car, it won't look exactly the same, but I can try to make it a little bit more similar. And for that I use Tamiya epoxy putty to smooth out the surface areas. Especially the front of the car was much shorter than in the film, so I added a lot of epoxy putty. Now the putty has to cure for 6 hours and I have time to work on the decals. I use an image I found online and recreated the whole logo and signing of the car in Adobe Illustrator. And then they were ready to print. After curing comes sanding, and maybe add a bit more putty and then sand again, until you have a smooth surface. Off camera I added some liquid green stuff to smooth it out even further. And while that cured, I had time to work on the cockroach. I used wire as armature and added various sized balls of epoxy sculpt until I had something resembling a cockroach. And I hadn't noticed my mistake yet, so I added mirrors and the primer and called it a day. Good morning! It's day 2 of the weekend build and I got quite a few things done yesterday. I made the car, smoothed it out, primed it. I made the cockroach or bug for the top. I made the decals, and yeah, today I'm going to paint it, add the decals, and I have a feeling there might be some time left today, so I might also do a little base. And yeah, let's see how much I get done today. First I airbrushed the truck green so it had time to dry, and then I started working on the cockroach and attached the legs I had prepared. After priming the bug, I painted it with a dark brown and then highlighted with a light brown, and then a gloss varnish, and it was done. To make the orange and red pop, I painted the rear lights white before adding the colors. And when I put everything together, I noticed my mistake. I had made the front long enough, but not low enough. And because I didn't have a lot of time left, I added styrene instead of putty and just filled the gaps with some white putty. Okay, so now I feel my error is corrected. Then it was time to assemble the car and add all the decals I had prepared. And in the end I've covered everything in satin varnish to secure the decals. So we're nearly done now, and if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like this short weekend build, let me know in the comments. Now it's time for the final results.